Viewers, the much-awaited Lok Sabha polls will start very shortly. 102 constituencies across 21 states and union territories will cast their votes in the first phase. This phase is considered to be the largest of all the 7 phases of these Lok Sabha polls. However, the biggest battle will be for Tamil Nadu, as all 39 seats in the state will go to the polls today. Some of the major states that are also going to polls in phase 1 include Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Uttarakhand, apart from Tamil Nadu and others. The polls will be conducted in 7 phases and the result, as you know, will be live on Times Now on July the 4th rather. Viewers, let us tell you what are the major talking points in a few states going to the polls in the first phase, starting from Rajasthan. 12 seats will go to polls in the first phase in Rajasthan. The major focus will be on Nagaur, Ganganagar, which witnessed the farmer unrest. Another seat of major significance is the Churu Lok Sabha seat, which has always been dominated by Jat leaders regardless of the party. The desert constituency of Churu has been a stronghold for the BJP, holding the seat securely for 30 years straight. The Gujar-dominated seat Dausa has been dominated by the Meena family since the past 2 decades, defeating the pilots, who were always a tough competition. This indicates how the scheduled tribes and other backward classes in the area surpass the dominant Gujars. Moving on to Uttar Pradesh, 8 seats in western Uttar Pradesh will vote in the first phase. RLD chief Jayant Singh will face a litmus test in Muzaffarnagar after he announced his decision to leave the Samajwadi Party camp and cross over to the NDA. Now, all eyes are on the BJP versus SP versus BSP battle in Muzaffarnagar. Azam Khan versus Akhilesh Yadav over SP candidates is another talking point. Samajwadi Party has fielded Delhi-based cleric Maulana Mohibullah Nadwi from Rampur. His nomination was marked by high drama as Azam Khan, who is in Sitapur jail, initially wanted party chief Akhilesh Yadav to contest from Rampur. SP at the last minute changed its candidate from the Moradabad constituency and picked Ruchi Veera over senior leader ST Hassan. Will Muslim anger against the SP in Moradabad and Rampur still remain a question mark? That's another thing to talk about. Next, let's also head into Madhya Pradesh. The tribal belt of Madhya Pradesh will cast its vote in the first phase. The major challenge for the BJP will be Kamal Nath's Chhindwara, the only seat the BJP lost in 2019. Mandla is another seat that can impose a challenge on the BJP, as the Saffron Party lost the seat in the 2023 assembly polls as well. Heading into another big state, West Bengal. 3 seats will cast their votes in West Bengal today. The first phase includes North Bengal, where the BJP won all the seats in the 2019 polls. Cooch Behar has a 62% Rajvanshi population. The BJP's Nishit Pramanik is a representative of the Rajvanshi community and had won the seat in 2019 after defecting from the Trinamool. He is contesting from the seat for the second time. There will be a tribal versus tribal war in Alipurdwar, where both the BJP and the TMC have fielded their tribal leaders. The tribal vote will be a decisive factor, clearly. Lastly, let's talk about viewers. We also have joining us right now on the phone line, we have Sabyasachi to tell us a little bit more. Now, Sabyasachi, a very good morning to you. It's the big day of the elections. What are you really looking at, and which to you is the big contest? Is it Tamil Nadu, where 39 seats are going to the polls, or is there another state that you have your eye on?
Well, see, with 39 seats from Tamil Nadu and 1 seat from Puducherry, the largest number of seats in the first phase is from southern India, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the state multiple times during campaigning as the BJP sought a foothold in the state. However, the leading contenders are still the Dravidian majors, the ruling DMK and the AIA-DMK. And see, voting is also held in 25 seats in Rajasthan, 8 in Uttar Pradesh and 6 in Madhya Pradesh, 5 in Maharashtra, Uttarakhand and Assam, and 4 in Bihar and 3 in West Bengal, 2 seats in the state of Arunachal Pradesh and 1 seat each in Tripura, Jammu Kashmir and Chhattisgarh. See, for this point of view from the state of West Bengal, if you see that we are seeing that several clashes has broke down in that particular area. Now the BJP would be hoping to retain the North Bengal area like they did back in 2019. See, if we talk about the Moradabad seat as well, it is going to be very much interesting, because at the last moment, the Samajwadi Party had changed its candidate from ST Hassan to Ruchi Veera. Now some of the people out here feel that changing ST Hassan could dealt a blow to the Samajwadi Party, as there would be a division of votes in one particular community, and straight away it could benefit the Bharatiya Janata Party. See, the BJP has fielded Kuwar Sarves Kumar Singh, who back in 2014 had won from Moradabad, and 2019 he lost the battle against ST Hassan. But this time around, see, the opposition has been complaining about his health, because he has not shown his presence much in ground. It was majorly Home Minister Amit Shah and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath who was campaigning here in Moradabad, along with Sarves Kumar Singh's son. So clearly in Moradabad itself, it's a three-way battle where the BJP is hoping once again to win like in 2014, riding on the Modi wave. But clearly the Samajwadi Party would suffer because of the internal conflict that we had seen so far in Moradabad. Because on April 14th itself, when Akhilesh Yadav had took out a rally in Moradabad, ST Hassan did not attend the rally, though Ruchi Veera in fact tried to meet ST Hassan, but ST Hassan declined the invitation. So at this particular point, several states which are going for the polls, all the seats has its own significance. The opposition alliance would be hoping to get a victory, as well as BJP would be hoping that on the promise of the double engine government and the work that has been done in some of the states, on that promises a good performance could have been done.
Most definitely, there are a lot of eyes on what will happen with regards to the Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh, because like you said, it was a troubled campaign. I want to ask you about another state. I mean, it's 3 seats in West Bengal, but could you tell our viewers why it appears that this time it's an uphill battle for the Trinamool Congress? Isn't it in these 3 seats? Why is that?
Well, absolutely. See, 3 seats will cast in vote in West Bengal. The first phase includes the North Bengal, where if you see back in 2019, the BJP has won all these seats. Now the Trinamool Congress would be hoping that this time around they would able to turn things around, and that is why if you see from the Trinamool Congress side, a lot of the new faces have been given a chance. See, on the other hand, the BJP, who has been dominating the North Bengal time and again, have said that how the Trinamool Congress government has failed to deliver on its promises, and how the Trinamool Congress, several of its leaders are under the scanner of central agencies, and how the central schemes are not being able to properly be deployed in the state of West Bengal because of Mamata Banerjee. And Trinamool Congress has been fighting against the BJP. See, at this particular time, it's a battle between the Trinamool Congress and the Congress and left as well, because as we know that earlier, Mamata Banerjee was in favor of an alliance in the state of West Bengal, where she had asked the Congress to fight on 2 seats. But clearly at this particular time, with Congress even fighting and the left even fighting, would cause a vote share percentage less as far as the Trinamool Congress is concerned. But the Trinamool Congress is hoping that on Mahamati Manush promises and the schemes which has been brought in by the state government, the Trinamool Congress would be able to win back these seats from BJP.
Most definitely. I mean, there are key battles in Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal today. Sabyasachi, do stay with us. That is hardly the only states that are going to polls. Let's also talk about another major state that is in the fray today, and that is Devbhoomi, Uttarakhand. 5 seats, that is 5 out of 5, will cast their ballots in the first phase today. The major focus will be on Haridwar, where the Congress has fielded former Chief Minister Harish Rawat's son as its candidate. Meanwhile, there will be a battle of Brahmins in the Garhwal constituency, as both the BJP and the Congress have fielded their Brahmin faces. This seat is predominantly occupied by the Thakurs, who comprise approximately 45% of the electorate. Brahmins account for about 30% of the population in general, with Dalits constituting around 18%. Now, Sabyasachi remains with us. I want to ask you, Sabyasachi, first of all, is the big focus the Haridwar seat? We've got Harish Rawat's son, Virendra Rawat, contesting against another former chief minister, in this case, Trivendra Singh Rawat. What do you make of this contest, and what else are you eyeing in Uttarakhand?
Uttarakhand politics has been bipolar since the state was carved out of Uttar Pradesh, and the BJP would be hoping to get it back. Seeing the Lok Sabha polls this time, the BSP is also in the fray in all the 5 seats, as the result victory margin may be tight. The BSP is a marginal player, but with a significant vote base in few assembly segments, it is expected to corner a major chunk of the Dalit vote, which accounts for 18%. See, in Haridwar, the only constituency in the plains, the BJP's Trivendra Singh Rawat is up against Congress Virendra Rawat, party's vice president in the state and son of former Chief Minister Harish Rawat. See, talking about him, he is an Haridwar resident, and clearly at this particular time, if you see talking about Haridwar, the BJP has been eyeing for the Haridwar seat. We have seen that the top weights campaigning in Haridwar, whereas earlier, as far as the Congress is concerned, see, Harish Rawat was the first contender. See, earlier the Congress party wanted its all its senior leaders to contest the Lok Sabha polls, but Harish Rawat insisted that his son should get the ticket this time around. And see, in Uttarakhand, there would be 5 key issues, starting from UCC and other several issues would be the key factor this time around.
Most definitely, Sabyasachi. There are big electoral battles in Uttarakhand as well today. I thank you for joining us. Viewers,